Shepherd, and we're coming to you live on Facebook and Instagram from Shepherd's Fashions here in the train yards in Ottawa. We've got about 4 feet of snow. It's a winter wonderland here. It's beautiful. And we're also, you can catch all of our YouTube videos on YouTube on our own station and our own channel. And today we're going to launch the new spring collection from Love's Pure Light. I know many of you are becoming collectors of her scarves, and for very good reasons, because they're not only beautiful, they're so easy to wear. They really can change up an outfit dramatically. They can be, you can put them over bathing suits, you can make kimonos out of them, you can, Elaine, you've got all kinds of tricks up your sleeve and what you can do with that, and lots of videos that you can catch of Elaine doing scarf tricks on our YouTube station. But this is her new spring collection, and it's all about botanicals, right? It's all about flowers, and she is a lover of flowers. And she's also, is her blog up yet, Elaine?
No.
Okay, we're going to put a blog up about her story. But it's a very empowering story. It's a beautiful story. She takes her artwork to scarves. She reproduces them on a scarf. And there's silk in model, 30% silk. So they're very easy to manipulate. They don't feel bulky, but they add a lot of pizzazz and very, very colorful, you're going to see. So the ladies, we've got a nice lineup of different ladies to model at all different shapes and sizes and colorings of hair and whatever. And that's the beauty of scarves. They're a one-size item, so they can look good on anyone. Doesn't matter if you're petite or if you're tall or you're a size 0 or if you're a size 24 or whatever. They're so wearable. So Elaine, remind me which one I have on, because I sort of...
Sure. So we have the cards here, Marlene, and as you may know, every scarf comes with its own card of love. This one is called Love's Eye is on the Sparrow, Hummingbird. So this is a scarf that we've had before that proved to be very, very popular. It really speaks to the Shepherd's customers. So Sydney recreated it in a darker coloration based in navy.
Right, navy. See, and I just put it with my black because it'll go to black or navy. It's, of course, lots of red, and we're going to see a lot of turquoise and a beautiful teal colors. So again, it looks like it's a lot of scarf, but it's not. Just the way you can, I like them, you can wear them just long, so it becomes almost like a collar to a jacket. This is the zip cardigan from Simply in a size 18, and no sizes to the scarf. So the good thing about this, so as we were just chatting with Sydney yesterday, she's really excited because very shortly she's going to have all of her production for her scarves in Canada, in Calgary. So that's a big moment to try to move it back to her home ground. It takes a lot of work to find all the people to do this. So the material is coming from other regions of the world, but then what she does is she finishes it here in Canada. So that's a good story also. So no further ado, who's up first? Okay, come on in.
Linda, welcome.
Linda.
Good morning.
Oh, doesn't this look like summer? Oh my goodness.
So Linda, there's a reason why we asked you to model this morning, right? Because you love...
I love scarves.
Yes.
And I love Sydney's scarves. And Sydney, love you.
Aww.
So Sydney sent us some beautiful scarves for each staff member before Christmas.
Wasn't that nice? Yeah, she's a very generous soul. Yeah, for sure.
So I came in the next day after they'd arrived, and so what was left, and I picked a beautiful Rhythm of the Beach. And I love the colors because I didn't have those colors. There was purples and grays and stuff like that, but they had the Shepherd's logo in it also in a boutique on the beach, and I thought that was really, really special. So anyways, so I was excited about that and very, very happy. And then I had been talking about the Quebec City scarf because that's my hometown. And when she came out with that scarf, I was so touched. I just loved it. It was my favorite one. So it wasn't in the pile. So Christmas morning, I opened a gift from my partner Gordon. It was the scarf.
Oh, perfect.
So when I came back after Christmas, the girls had told me that because Gordon came in the day before and bought the scarf, that when the scarves came in, they hid the Quebec City scarf, so I wouldn't pick it. That was fun, and I thought, oh, there's no Quebec City scarf, oh well. You know, and I'm like, oh, this one, the colors are awesome, and I don't have anything in those colors, and it's got the Shepherd's logo on it, and so that was cool, and then to get the scarf for Christmas is really special.
No, that's great.
And her scarves are just so beautiful. They're so inspirational, they're so soft, I love scarves, so now I've got two, but this one,
So this one's called Beauty and Flavor, Almond Blossom.
wait till you
So,
see.
yeah, you've got to really open it up because of the colors here
The
are quite
colors are-
magnificent. Wow.
And look at
that.
this.
Wow, that's beautiful. Look at, there's
Look at the
lots of, there are a
colors.
lot of corals in that. And that's
Yes,
again a big trend
yes.
this season. But this Tiffany blue sweatshirt you have on is perfect because
Perfect.
it's got the same Tiffany blue and a little bit of black. So again, if you wanted to, anchor your wardrobe in a black pant, you could certainly wear
Yeah.
this.
And the gold tones in there, there's just so many different colors. It's so summery looking
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, they all have a special story, Julia. You're right. And every one comes with a card. Maybe you can just show them that there's this card. I won't read it all, but this is it. And the story, the inspiration to that is on the back. And so it's a lovely little message from Sydney about the scarf. So this is
Yeah.
called the Beauty and Favor. Perfect. All right. And you're going to try another one on, are you? Or
Yes, I will.
Okay. We have to say hello to a few people because we have some people joining us from Stockholm. Ila, and also Britta from Norway.
Hello.
I'm not pronouncing your names right. I'm very bad at this. And Marcia from Marcy from Illinois. So and McKellar in Ontario, Patty. So good morning to you all, or good afternoon. Okay, so this one is called Illumination and Glory Covers the Earth. Beautiful, a lot of little white flowers here. Gorgeous.
it's
The
got
color's
some-
perfect with that top.
I know. I just bought some green linen pants. I'm thinking this could do. Could go get those.
Yeah.
Those
So lots of
colors.
fuchsia in that too.
Yes.
Now they're all the same size, her scarves, they're all
Yes.
one size. And they do look large, but again, when you put them on, they're not. Look at this, this is, wow.
Isn't that beautiful? My goodness, you could just hang it on a wall. It's so gorgeous.
Perfect, yes.
Yeah.
And we've actually had people do that. They
Yeah.
have framed them. So
Well,
blue
I'm thinking of
sapphire.
the Quebec City one. I'm sure thinking about it. I keep looking at it. I want to hang this up.
So the brilliance of a sapphire blue sky prepared for the entry of the guardian angels. So this is beautiful, perfect summer spring scarf. So that's the two-pocket
That's the
tunic,
two-pocket
one
with the,
size.
And the up white crop jean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you cuffed
And
it
I've
up.
got, yes, and I accessorize with silver on my sandals, my flip-flops, and yeah,
Perfect.
it's nice brightness.
Love it. I love this Tiffany blue. All right. So now we have Deborah. Or yeah.
Okay,
Good morning.
everyone. Good morning, Marlene.
Good morning.
So here is another one of the scarves, which is a little bit unusual, this particular scarf I find. This one, I believe, is called Put on the Armor of Love.
That's right.
And it's beautiful.
Wow.
It's when I'll open it and I'll show it to you. It's got all these, what do you call it, shields and gauntlets and stuff on the border of the scarf. And what I love about this scarf is that it just looks so perfect with the blues. It just works so easily. Normally her scarves have a variety of colors. This is just maybe lavender and shades of blue. So if you are a denim person, if you like wearing jeans, whether it's white jeans or blue jeans, I think this would be a great addition to your wardrobe because you'd really get a lot of use out of it.
And yeah, lots of purple in there. Lavender to purple
Yeah.
to twilight. Now that's matching. The top you have on is called
Is Twilight.
Twilight.
It's Twilight. It's the crop top from Bamboo. It's the Twilight, one of our favorites, and I'm wearing the small medium with the white crop jeans, and this is a bracelet that works perfectly
Right.
with the whole thing. It's the wanted 5-strand bracelet. It's the last one we have. We do have a couple with 3 strands also in the similar style and colors, so this might be a good addition. But let me show you the scarf, and one of my
Wow.
favorite lines in the scarf, she says, you fight from victory and not for victory. and I think it's so beautiful. It's just such a beautiful Sydney line. She's so inspiring with her words and everything. So there you go. It's like a camel.
Beautiful.
Almost.
It almost looks like camo,
Yeah.
right? But then it also looks like it could be a puzzle.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and this is what I meant at the bottom. And on the borders, you can see all the shield and the sword and the gauntlet. And
Oh, I see. Yes,
can you
yes.
see that now? Yep. So
These just arrived, so we
haven't
had a real
proper
chance to
look.
work with them too much. But
Exactly.
I like it with the twilight you have on, and,
Yeah.
and like you say, it's going to go with navy to the lavenders to this twilight's perfect
Yeah,
with the white jean.
It's so
Mhm.
pretty. I mean, just look at that. So yeah, that's
Perfect.
a great scarf.
Okay.
And well, there are a ton of scarves that would work with this, but I thought I would show you this one, which is the water lily scarf.
Water lily. Okay.
Yeah. And I mean, one of the reasons I picked this scarf is because the national flower of India is a lotus, which is a water lily kind of a flower. So I thought, that would be a good opportunity to show the scarf.
Mhm.
Uh,
And it is called water lilies you keep in perfect peace.
why can't I open it?
Yeah.
Oh well,
Yeah.
I can work with it.
So it's just
I'll
it's
show it
folded
to you.
over,
Yeah,
right?
It's folded over, but I just want to show you how this would work.
Oh, it's
Also with
nice.
this
And
color.
there is black in that too,
There
is
is,
there, or
there are
dark
shades
navy?
of purple. I have to open it and show it to you because it's very, very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
You've had it pressed, and here we go.
Wow. So these are like 30% silk and Mondel.
And what I wanted to say also is I do have sometimes questions of if petites can wear these scarves. And I'm 5'3", okay, so I'm certainly a petite, and I wear this with pleasure, as Linda mentioned. Sorry, just
Yeah.
had a blank out there. That we did get scarves over Christmas from Sydney. She was generous and kind and gave us these beautiful scarves, and I love wearing mine. But I wear scarves all the time, and I can easily wear this, as a petite. It's not overwhelming at all. And
It's a little daunting to see it,
yes.
but then you're 5'3" and
I'm
you're
5'3"
size
and
0
I'm size
too.
0, and I feel so comfortable in this. You can tie it.
I mean, you can even wrap it
Oh,
again,
absolutely,
and
yeah, which I've done. You can twirl it around so you don't have so much of fabric at your neck. But I'm always cold, so I like the fabric around my neck. So there
Yeah.
you go. Yes, it's such a
it's luxurious, right? It adds the texture and color to the facial
Exactly,
area.
yeah. And especially if you're like me, I don't tend to wear prints that often. So if you have a plain palette, a monochrome palette, a scarf just makes such a difference. It just changes everything. So here you go. Here are all the colors. Look at all these shades of purple.
Lots
and
of
there's
blues
orange
and
and there's
turquoises.
turquoise and not really a fuchsia, but
So that's
beautiful
called
colours.
water lilies.
yes.
Perfect. Thank
Okay.
you. Any more? Are you gonna
Uh,
come back or?
I'll come back. Yeah, I'll
Okay.
wear something else now.
Okay.
Hey, Lisa.
Lisa's joined us. Good morning, Lisa. We tried so hard to connect with you and your mom yesterday from home.
Oh, yeah, we were in our raincoats,
Yeah,
ready to go.
tell us the story quickly. Yeah.
Well, the group here asked me if I could come in live with my mom, who also has a Ilsa Jacobson raincoat and loves it. She's 89, and I had mine on, and we were hoping to get looped in, but it didn't work out. We had some technical
Well, we
difficulties.
couldn't go live both on Instagram and Facebook. But
Yeah.
no, you guys were ready, and
Oh, that's
but we're
okay.
going to post a picture. You look so much like your mom.
We have
Wow.
we had a great time watching
Yeah.
the show. That was fun. So I want to say hi to YouTube. Where is YouTube? Over here?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, YouTube. I heard we don't look at you often. So anyway, I'm wearing something. Oh, this is so Sydney. This scarf I'm wearing is called Joy Bombs. It's absolutely stunning.
Wow.
It has every color in the garden and then some, and a beautiful message about joy and bringing joy to the world. So I'm going to show it to you. I love it because it just, I don't know, I'm just ready for spring, and I think that's kind of what this scarf says. So this is kind of a melange of purples and turquoise
Isn't that
and
gorgeous?
blues. I mean, look
Oh,
at
this
it.
is the hydrangea.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
and we
It
sold
is
out on
Joy
this.
Bomb, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Joy Bomb. And we got, I think, 50
Yes,
more.
yes. So we've taken all her stock on this one. This sold out as soon as we saw it. And look at, you can see why. Look at, I mean, it's every color you would want to wear in the spring.
And I resonate with what Deborah said, because I don't wear prints either, but what a great way to add some interest to your wardrobe, right? And this is just something you could wear. I could see this as a wrap on the beach. I mean,
Yes.
it's
Yeah, yeah.
I would buy this just to hang in my hallway so I could look at it, because it makes me feel good. So all the beautiful things of silk and modal, and the scarves are quite big, like we've been saying, but they're very, one thing about a good scarf, you can really pare it down, and you can actually do things with it to make it look absolutely, you know, a lot different. I'm not the best scarf tire, but I'm sure Elaine will have some tricks for you. But yeah, anyway, just beautiful, and it pairs so nicely with this top from Simply. I'm wearing the trapeze tunic, 3/4 sleeve. It has a little pocket. I think we've seen this a lot, but it's this year we're super excited about this color because it's just it was time for some color, I think.
And they call it Splash.
Splash, yeah. It also comes in a beautiful flamingo, which you'll see on Elaine, and I love it. I'm in the size 12, and I'm 5'6.5". And I'm wearing the Barbara boot cut in a size 8. This is a Barbara boot cut. It's a great denim if you want to balance a little wider shoulder with you know, a balanced bottom on them. So let me
Turn around and just we'll let you go out with a scarf on because it looks
Let's do
so dramatic when you see it put on. This is the Hydrangea, but it's called Joy Bomb.
Joy Bombs, yeah. And the poem on it is just lovely. So here's how easy it is to look. Love's Pure Light
Look at
ready.
that. And I like the way you can just sort of flip that scarf. You just the way you turn it will bring up another color, right?
Exactly.
You can.
It's the perfect base even to build your spring wardrobe on. It's just so fun.
Now, I'm
Anyway.
not getting any comments on Facebook, so I don't know whether, I mean, I see people are watching, but I don't know whether you're not commenting or there's a problem with our feed, but
Oh, okay.
we'll just continue going. So if I'm not answering your question, you'll know
Could
why.
be the feed went down. Anyway,
All right,
Joy
thank
Bomb.
you.
Thank you.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning,
Come on, give us a little,
With
yes.
pleasure.
Wake us up, wake us up.
Comment on that and get up and dance, ladies.
Yeah.
Because it is February 25th.
Yes,
Yeah. Thursday
almost.
morning.
March is
10
around the corner.
Woo!
Yeah.
Okay, so what I wanted to do is, can you believe this is the same size of scarf that you have seen on the ladies? So what we wanted to say is that you can minimize the size of your scarf to make it work with great versatility in your wardrobe and to accessorize the way that you see fit. So this is one of the new scarves, but I'm going to show you a few different ways to wear it, okay? So first off, actually, so I'm going reverse, if you will. Okay?
Because you're left-handed.
Because I'm like, so I do everything in reverse. So what you want to do is you're going to take your big scarf and you're going to fold it, fold it, fold it, fold it until you end up with this rendition, okay? And from here, what if you just did this on a nice long tunic? So what this does, and we've mentioned this before in terms of body shape, you're just creating kind of a center line on the driveway of style, if you will.
Driveway of style?
Because your eye's coming up and down this lane, okay? That's where I'm going with this. All right. But you see how now all of a sudden you take your beautiful base, which again is the trapeze tunic in the flamingo from Simply, and I like how the luster of this really kind of complements the luster of the jersey.
What's
So
the name of that scarf? Just
This one is,
Vintage.
it's right there.
everywhere the river flows, it gives life.
And there's a laneway there, see?
Oh, yes, you have
That's
it
what
all
it
the
looks
time.
like. Hey, that's what a left-hander, that's how a left-hander deals with life. But yes, so there is a river that runs through this beautiful landscape. So that's how you can wear it kind of minimized, okay? And then you could do like a cravat look with it, like that. And I really like the fringed edging that runs through the whole square so that it adds a little something. So you see again how it can be this simple.
So it doesn't have to be overwhelming.
It doesn't have
No,
to, and
no.
it can look very clean and depending how you fold it, okay? So then you can take it, you want to see the full size of it, don't you? And you want to see what it looks like unveiled, so that's what we're going to do.
So the ladies on Instagram are telling us that Facebook is not allowing them to comment,
I see.
but they can view it.
So there must be a technical issue with Facebook is my thinking.
Somebody's calling that they're looking for this Joy Bomb or the Hydrangea, and it
Yes.
says it's sold out.
Yeah, we're just investigating that. It shouldn't be sold out. If it is, you ladies are very fast because
Yes, no,
we just put 50 in this
Yes.
morning. So But
So
maybe,
So ladies,
just
go-
give us a couple of minutes.
Yes, go back because there's a lot of there's enough for, to go around. So give us another few minutes and then go ahead and shop. Now, I unfolded it again and now you've got kind of a little vest kind of feel. And then I'm gonna unfold it fully. You're gonna see, again, the aquatic blues, the fuchsias, the hot pinks are all in there, complemented by some apple
there it is.
greens. And where is our river,
river.
here?
The river flows, it gives life.
It gives life. And you know that Cindy loves to include a message on the actual scarf as well. So there's always a little bit of symbolism and meaning. So there's a tree here, an apple tree, a river, there's some fish. You will take your time and gaze through this beautiful tableau. And then you can take it. Do you have
So we're just working on that, ladies, about the inventory, so stay with us.
Yes, so stay with us. Hey, watch some more scarf tricks and then you can go on and shop the scarves, okay? All right, Linda, you ready?
Good hair. Oh, so it's just like a little shawl.
A little shawl,
Right.
yes. I'm wearing the oyster color, and there's a bit of oyster in this one. Tone and bright colors, but I added this on, and it gives a bit of warmth. So in the evening, you can put this on.
Well,
and
being 30% silk,
yeah,
for
so
sure.
in the evenings, you might have worn it a little loose during the day, but then if it gets chilled, you
So
can
I
just
believe,
wear it
is
like
this the Take Heart, Have Courage? Walk on
Yes.
Water. This is quite amazing when you open this up. And you have to, it's actually, when you see it, this is, that's exactly the way it is to go. It's exactly that, because this
I got
is,
it right, Sydney.
you got it right, because it's a warrior kind of on, with his feet in the water and seeing his reflection.
Yes.
So amazing,
Yes.
beautiful. So that
Beautiful
is the right
colors.
side. Fabulous, yeah. So this is called Take Heart, Have Courage, Walk on Water. So they all have great meanings, and that's where she bases her
Beautiful
artwork. And
tones.
yeah,
And if I was to wear this with my raincoat,
so you own this green raincoat. This is, we showed these yesterday and we sold so many of them. We don't have many left. We have a few army green and a couple red, but
this is what I would just do it like
Yeah.
this,
yeah, look at that.
tuck it in,
Perfect.
nice and warm around
Yeah.
my neck. Look at the colors off the green too.
Love it, yes. And this is the army green,
This is the army
totally, completely waterproof, this raincoat by Elsa Jacobson.
green. Yes.
Yep, perfect. That's why scarves are so great. They can do all kinds of things.
Okay, so here I am with a dress this time and a scarf, and just shows you
Ooh.
can use a scarf just as easily with a dress. I mean, as you know, I wear a scarf anytime. And this time I've twirled it around, so I made it a lot smaller. So all the petites again, you can make it a lot smaller to work with your body type. So don't be afraid of the scarf. And if I may say something, like this dress, I absolutely love this little Simply Trapeze dress. And this is really a crazy way of thinking. But if you do own one of these Sydney scarves in these beautiful turquoises and pinks, you might want to actually get a dress from Simply or
To
or
go
a
with it,
top
yeah.
from Simply. Get a top or a dress to go with your scarf instead of the other way around, as we always do, because this color works beautifully with so many of her new spring collection scarves, right?
And this one is called,
This is
now
the
you show, oh, you had
wilderness.
this, I think we had this on the Tiffany sweatshirt, so this is nice.
This is just
So it goes exactly with this beautiful splash called
Wilderness, yeah.
Illumination and Glory Covers the Earth.
And so you can see this beautiful sapphire sky, and then you see the angels there, and I think you can see some hands, and then these beautiful colors, which would go with so many things. Even besides the whites and the blues and the pinks and fuchsias, I mean, you could do this with a mustard, depending on how you manipulate the scarf. So you could do this with mustards and greens just as easily as you could do with the other colors that are there on the scarf.
So ladies, just refresh your page because the inventory is up now for the Joy Bomb scarf.
Yeah.
We apologize for that internal problem here.
Little hiccup that we have.
Little hiccup.
So yeah, just to show you, I've completely. Elaine, did you do that twirling and show it to them? So
Yeah.
just to make it a lot tinier, you know. So I leave the ends a bit loose because I like the fullness at the ends, and then I
You could even do it 3.
double.
Yeah, look at that.
And then because
So
if I'm looking for just a tiny
Almost
little,
goes up to nothing.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I love it. Look at that. I
And
can
then you
imagine
can
that,
do
like
it.
with jeans and even just take a
No,
jeans and
with a
sweatshirt.
white
Yeah.
t-shirt and,
Yes.
and a pair of blue jeans or a white jean.
Mhm.
It just, you know, these are just literally works of art. And
Mhm.
we've said always they're beautiful pieces with beautiful messages, and you would really enjoy these scarves.
Perfect. All right.
Okay.
Elaine, I think we're up and going.
Oh,
I
good,
think it's,
thank you, great. Okay, so I'm gonna show you another new scarf, and this is the ranunculus. So, did you know that Cindy was once a florist, and I have dabbled myself in the art of floristry, so I really enjoy it. I know ranunculus is a very delicate flower, expensive, and so I like to wear mine on my scarf and have them forever. And I will show you again the full size, but I wanted to show you what I did. This is kind of the cowgirl and the cowgirl style of tying it, okay? So what you're gonna do, again, I like to start, because the scarves are so beautiful and large, you can fold them in 2. Then you're gonna take one edge and, you're gonna take one edge and you're gonna bring it, is this kitty cross? Is this what they call it? So you end up with kind of a triangle, okay?
Mhm.
All right, and then you simply drape the bulk of it at the front by the breastbone. Bring your points and tie them up. And you can keep it away, you know, from the neck. I find that helps, but if you want to put it right up, it's up to you. Then you're gonna just take your edges like that, and then open
And it
them up.
even has the blue in there, so it's denim friendly. Well, you've got
Exactly.
jeans on.
So I've got yeah, my jeans are really, well, they're mine now. They're the Tricato jeans. They're the jegging. And I really like the darkness of the blue. They're a pull-on jean. They're a high waist. I'm in the size medium.
I'm just about to reorder them, so you're gonna have to email me, press that button.
Okay, great.
Because we have black, I believe, but only, I think, small
Small
and
one.
extra large in this color, but I'm trying to get more.
Now, da-da-da-da-da-da, the unveiling of the ranunculus.
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 Whoa, wow.
Isn't it ridiculously beautiful?
Yes. Corals and fuchsias and reds and blues.
And the
Oh.
oyster color.
Right.
Yeah, the oyster,
And
yeah.
the oyster
The
color
peach
is
and a
your
peach.
neutral, right?
Yeah.
And it has a black trim. So, a beautiful garden, and as I say, I know how beautiful ranunculus are. I'm sure that it's a favorite flower of many, and then you can just even, something like this, you know, elongate it kind
Mm.
of like
Yep.
that. Quite beautiful.
Do you mind passing it to Lisa as you leave?
Oh,
'Cause
I would love to.
you've got flamingo on, passing of the scarf, passing of the torch.
You just never know
Because
what
I
you're
saw
gonna
you,
have to do here.
but I saw you standing there, and I was saying, "Oh, it's perfect with the fuchsia."
Yes.
The flamingo. You know what I love about how Sydney mixes palettes is red and pink together. Would you ever think to wear that
I
together?
know.
But somehow it works, which makes the scarf really, really versatile. So pretty.
Yeah, they feel good. Or the little bit of silk gives you that warmth.
It does. Actually, yeah, Sydney actually taught me that. She wears hers sort of, I'm not going to do it justice here, but she wears hers sort of wrapped like this under her coat. So
Mhm.
great with the raincoats to take the chill off the neck too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, so this is the 2-pocket sweatshirt that goes so beautifully in this lovely pink color. And again, the Barbara boot cut, which kind of goes back to anything.
What shape are you
I'm an inverted triangle,
inverted? So,
Yeah.
and what size are you normally in the bottom and top?
10 and 10 or 12. So these jeans are an 8 because NYDJ tends to size, you need to go down a size because they're quite generous. But they're a good length. They're not too long. I have a little bit of a heel on, but not too much in the boot cut. And all their denim fits beautifully. This one, 8-lane, don't you find the rise is a little shorter on the boot cut? But it doesn't do bad things up here. It actually sits really, really nicely on the waistline. I love denim. So I wanted to mention, we get a lot of questions about the makeup segment. We've been showing you LA by Brew, Leslie Ann Barrett's makeup line. And one of my favorite things from the line, you have to check it out, is this lip color called Fly Away. So I thought that went well with today's theme. Fly Away. It's just a natural pink, but it's a lip color pink. So it looks like you just have basically nothing on. So you can check that out as one of my favorite products from her line.
And we have another video of hers coming up on Sunday, right, Elaine?
Yeah.
So oh, look at that. See, now all the blue is showing?
Now the
How pretty is
black and
that with the
blue,
black?
yeah. And you always said this, Marlene, when stuff goes back to black, you just automatically look kind of sort of put together. And it's easy dressing and nice and comfy too. So,
Perfect. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank
And the
you.
two-pocket hot pink
Hot
tunic.
pink two-pocket,
We've got some new colors coming in from
They
Gilmore for
They
these
just keep
sweatshirts.
flying because the comfort's there and the quality's there.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Canadian made.
Canadian.
So this is called the Twilight?
This is Twilight.
Yeah.
And so we see a bit of the color, but look at this colors, the colors in here. There's fuchsia, even reds and pinks that just pick up on this Twilight. It's just great colors.
Okay.
Yeah.
And which one is that?
This one is,
The one with the bicycle? No, it's Enter Your Promised Land.
it is,
This is Enter Your Promised
Your
Land
Promised
in
Land.
blue. Yeah.
The stock is all in there.
of course, she's got
Beautiful.
birds in there.
Again.
Okay.
Wow. You really
Beautiful
have
colors.
to look at her scarves in detail because she has these little surprises,
Yes.
like at the top
Uh-huh.
for the banner over you is love. I mean, there's little
Yeah.
treble clefs and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Beautiful.
inspirational.
Yes.
Yeah. So-
Maybe Linda, can you just, Lisa, can you give Linda that? That one there, because we haven't seen this one yet. This is the,
Here, Linda.
because I think it's going to go nicely. And what's it called, Lisa? You don't have your
I'm trying
glasses
to-
on.
I'm trying to match the
I
card
think it's
up.
the bicycles.
Is it?
Come on back,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen this one yet. I thought this
So
was
sorry, I
beautiful.
can't
Oh, it is.
I love it.
It is.
See, it looks.
Look at,
Oh, wow, yeah.
you're
right.
heading in the right direction. Wow, how appropriate is that?
The red hat ladies, look
Yes,
at the red hat.
yes,
That's fun.
Yeah, oh, I
Yeah.
thought that was so pretty.
That
Oh,
is-
look at this fuchsia color. It just
Yeah.
goes awesome with this.
Oh, I like it with
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah. Yeah, it's great with denim.
Linda.
Oh, Linda, Linda gets
Wow.
very excited.
Oh, I love scarves.
Never gets old.
Well, I like because when you travel with them, they just change the whole look of, you can
Oh,
wear the
this-
same top
I
3 days in a
know.
row, but just
I
change
know,
your
this
scarf.
just changed it completely. Just
Again,
wearing
if
it
you
a little
wanted to bring the
looser.
blue out in the
Yeah,
scarf, you
yeah.
just have to fold it
Pop
a little
out,
differently.
just play around with
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I thought it was a really pretty picture though.
Oh, that's
Lots of hearts on this one,
awesome,
yeah.
Marlene. That was a
Yeah.
perfect pick there for this.
Yeah, well, that's gonna go
sweater.
with a lot. I mean, that's
Yeah.
gonna go, yeah, everybody can
Ah.
wear it, and it's great to denim.
Yes.
I love the picture
We
on
have
that.
another one for you, Linda.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, this is a very pretty one. This is,
Yes.
yeah.
This one is.
This is called Put on the Armor of Love. So,
So Deborah showed it with the Twilight crop top, but we wanted to show it with
Look
the
at the
two pocket.
detailing on the edges.
mm-hmm,
Have different armors and swords and.
yeah. And you've got the jogger on in the light
The light.
denim, and this is the regular size jogger. And ladies, we are working on bringing you the plus size. Look, wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Deborah had it with a white jean, so there's just with a
I
denim.
have a couple
That's
of these
great.
scarves.
Mhm.
with
That's a
your
new
tops.
color, just restocked.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
Yeah. So our inventory's all up.
All up,
All up?
inventory's up, yeah, apologize, Stephanie did it last night, there was one item not updated
Oh,
that
it
we
was just-
received, so I
Okay, sorry
apologize.
about that. We,
Yeah.
Stephanie's working from home today, so we should say hi from, to Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Uh-huh. I hope you're working. No, no, no. All right, so next we have Lisa. Come on, come on, come on. Yep. All right, so just
I'm injured.
come on in. What did you do? Come on.
I cut myself and I didn't wanna,
Oh,
Elaine, can you go in?
Yes,
I'm so sorry.
absolutely,
I don't wanna stay in the
absolutely.
sweatshirt with my,
oh, whoa.
oh, I'm so sorry.
That's a kimono.
So, hey, listen, we're up to our old tricks. Because we've done this before, but I mean, it bears repeating, right? Because it's a great way, again, to show the versatility of this size of scarf. So this is the same hummingbird scarf that Marlene opened the show with. Okay,
That's a classic. There are really some classics in her
in her repertoire. And this is it. So I'm happy to do an Instagram story later to show you how I did it. But basically what you do is that you just knot up both sides and you just play with it, right? But again, it just showcases the scarves because sometimes you're thinking, well, I want to see the full panorama of the scarf. So that's a great way to be able to do that. But then you take it and again, it's just as versatile as you want to make it. There's like a million ways to wear these beautiful babies. Now, I'm enjoying the fact that I'm using the 2-pocket tunic in fawn color as my base, and who would have thunk it? But again, what you want to do is just kind of see, is there any kind of fawnish tone in this? Ah, yes there is, therefore. That's how I could do that. And again, it goes back to denim. A lot of women are living in denim and joggers these days, so the scarf is that, la pièce de résistance, the cherry on the sundae. Now, I'm doing something that our beautiful Teresa, who will be with us tomorrow for Fashion Friday, this is the way that she wears her scarf. I was watching her videos last night on my big screen TV. Now I have YouTube, so I can see some of the tricks that we did in the past. And what she does is that she ties the scarf in the back.
Wow,
Just
that's an exit.
That's it.
Wow,
right?
eh?
So that's kind of fun, and you just kind of create that cowl, that softness here. And again, it's taking that 2-pocket tunic, which we love to live in. It's bamboo, the colors are beautiful, and it's just elevating it to giving it a whole new kind of feel, I think. And then here's another great way to do that. I had to bring this on. It's from 2A, and I like to mix a necklace and a scarf together.
Mm-hmm.
You can just do that. Now, the denim kind of brings it together, right? And then you've got your color, you've got your energy, and you've got your necklace. So it is all there.
All right, so Lisa, are you coming back or?
I just wanted to bring out
Yes,
Joy
great.
Bombs again now that
Yes.
we've replenished them. So sorry about that delay. Here it is, and I just wanted to show it again with just this pink.
So we've had that with Tiffany Blue, we've had it with Splash. I mean, that's why it's such a great seller, because it goes with so much, and then it always goes back to black.
Goes back to black, but I just wanted to show it with the pink. Sorry, I injured myself when I was.
Oh, you did? It's one of those
Little
days,
banging
right?
going. It's one of those days.
It's gonna
but-
be a good day.
So anyway, we're all restocked. We've got 50 in there, so if you like this one, we're all ready for you. Okay.
All right, so I will, we'll say adieu till tomorrow. Friday, we'll be back, of course, with our Fashion Friday at 10 o'clock. This is the Water Lilies, I just ending it with this.
Looks great with
And,
black.
yeah, just
Love it.
sort of fills in the neckline. So thank you very much, ladies. I hope you have a great Thursday. And please join us again tomorrow if you can at 10 a.m. Bye-bye.